Hey everybody, this is Wednesday and I have been down here cleaning, and when I say cleaning, I'm in the garage right now, but my craft room, which is through there, you see that beam right there, that was my original craft room, and it has now become a storage space for anything we don't know what to do with. That's the room it goes into. You see that pile of stuff right there, all that is all stuff that I need to go through for the yard sale, and it's either going to be donated or it's going to the yard sale. But I was in there earlier and I have another whole cartload of stuff that I brought in here to keep in here. I'm trying to get everything that I would use for projects in the garage. As nice as that room is in there, and it's very, very nice, I think what I'm going to do is clean it up and make it into sort of a guest room. So if we have somebody coming over, there's a place for them to go, because we have a bathroom down there and it would make a really good, nice guest room. So that's what I'm going to do in there. Since I'm out here doing resin, I can't do it in there. I don't want to do it in there because of the ventilation. So yes, I could do it in there, I guess, but no, I'm not going to. So I'm sort of trying to get all the stuff from in that room out to this room, and so I'm going to show you what I've got on the cart. But I also have a Temu bag, which I've never gotten a bag like this, and it's sort of freaking me out a little bit. And I did Google it because when I hear that word, I thought, oh, that's not a good thing. And I know what's in that bag, so I pulled a couple of things out, and we're going to do resin today. We may be doing UV resin too. And so that's what we're going to do today. So if that's something that you want to see, just stick around. I'm going to flip this over, and just like that. Oh, see what I found when I was in there? And I do have a vacuum chamber. Where is it? It's down here somewhere. There it is. It's hiding way back there. See the orange thing? And if I'm doing a whole lot of resin, I would use that. But this is, and you can tell I've used this. Oh, you can tell it's been used. And that's the Resineers. Isn't that weird? I love the color. I have, thanks to Resineer, I have this. And I have this, but I paid for that, and I paid for that. Well, technically, let me tell you the story about this. Dawn, I don't think watches me anymore. Bless her heart. I still love her dearly. She's a sweet lady, and every once in a while I'll shoot her a message, and she does respond. I think it's because I really sort of took off in a different direction with mixed mold, and she was really interested. It's neither here nor there, but I had bought me one of these. I couldn't wait. I bought me one of these, and when she found out that I had bought it, she said, send it back now. Because she had bought me one, and it was like, oh wow, okay. So I did. I sent mine back because she had already bought it, and she mailed it out. So it's on. No, I don't want it on. So that's how this got to be here. But Resineers did not send me that. That was way before Resineer ever even knew I existed. I've had that. Yeah. But I love all their products. So I got off track. Oh, okay. Now this is the strange thing. Okay. This came in yesterday. It's right here. I didn't think anything about it. John and Ashley put it on the table. I saw it and I said, oh, that's the Temu order. I know what that is. And then Ashley said, Mom, did you look at this? And I said, no. I said, it's just a package. What? And she said, it looks weird. And I noticed it had the H, and I thought, what's the H? And then she says, it's got hazmat on it. I thought, hazmat? I mean, I'm thinking about, you know, those fully enclosed suits, you know, even with the mask, and you don't let any part of your body be exposed. You know, that's what I'm thinking. That's what's going through my mind. And it's even hazmat USP shipping. It's got hazmat. I mean, it's just, you know, where is it? Where does it say hazmat? It was like, okay. It actually says, you think you should open it? And so, for all of y'all, I want to know in the comments if you've ever received a Temu package that has hazmat on it. Now, I know what's in here. It's 3 molds. It shouldn't be labeled hazmat. Hazmat is if there is any product inside the... Now, this is what Google said, okay? Any product that's got any kind of chemical in it, lithium batteries, I think it's marked that way now, any kind of explosives, any kind of... I don't even know if maybe perfume is labeled that now. I'm not sure. But that is what that's supposed to be. Now, there's supposed to be 3 molds in here. So, I don't know why it would be listed as hazmat. I don't have any idea. But we're fixing to open it. I am going to put gloves on. And maybe a mask just to be safe. I don't know. But in the comments, let me know if you've ever received a package like this from Temu. This is my first 2 years, and this is the first time in all my entire life, let me put it this way, I have never received a package that had hazmat on it, ever in my life. But definitely not from Temu. But I wanted, before I put this up on the stand, I wanted to show you, let me get it. This... Yes, this is, I think I got the majority of it out, though. I don't have a whole lot more stuff, but this is the stuff that I wanted to bring out here. And I'm not going to go through all this with you, unless you tell me in the comments you'd love for me to go through all of it. But what I did find, this is a whole bag of JD Diction UV resin. Now, part of it's high viscosity, some of it's low viscosity. I think this is an off-brand that I used, yes it was, before I found the other. But these are brand new bottles. Now, these are at least 2 years old. Okay, at least. They may be older than that. So, I don't know. Does UV resin have an expiration date? Does it go bad? I don't know. We're going to find out. And I found this, and I hadn't seen that in a long, long time. And I used this on my polymer clay. But I'm going to see if it won't work on other stuff too. I don't know. And I bought those a long time ago to put in resin. A long, long time ago. And I forgot that I had them. And I found these wooden things. And it's a perfect time because it's about fall. And then I found these that I most definitely want to put in resin. I bought them 2 years ago, I think, at the Dollar Tree. I just found a bunch of stuff. These were all molds. Little bitty tiny molds that I definitely want to do with UV resin. And oh, I will show you this. This is some of the stuff that I've done that I never really finished. Look at that seahorse. I am going to pull this stuff over. Because, you know, it's sort of funny when you do stuff. Here, I'm going to go ahead and put this up here. Now, I can do that now. Hopefully, without messing it up. Oh, That always makes me, oh, it's wonderful when it does not mess up. Because there has been so many times when it has. Okay. I'm going to show you this because this is stuff that I did quite a while ago. And I forgot about it. But these are so pretty. And I forgot that I had those. This is the 10 minute cure. Oh, look at the back. Yeah, the back's not finished. But, and then that's not, see how that, but I wanted to show you. Now, this is 2 years old. I know it's 2 years old. Let's see how good this really is. Oh, wow. Okay, it just popped that right off. Oh, yeah. Somebody asked me, I was sanding something yesterday, I guess, and somebody said, didn't you get a new sander thing to sand and polish? And I thought, oh, yeah, I did. I forgot. It's sitting right over there. It's not plugged in. But, yeah, this works really good, and this has been sitting over there forever. And it's nothing big, but hold on a minute. Dan is calling me. Hey, honey. Oh my, okay. Well, can you call him? I'm doing a video. Can you call him and just ask him? Okay. All right, I love you. Bye-bye. Yes, he's working today, and he has got, oh, we've been living off of homegrown tomatoes and squash and cucumbers and bell peppers. Oh, I love it. People bring it from their gardens. Well, he was calling saying, oh, honey, we got more. We got green tomatoes. We've got red tomatoes. We've got squash. We've got, and I said, he's trying to get somebody to come up there and get it so it doesn't have to sit in the heat because, oh, it is still hot. We had a storm come through here. It was not supposed to rain. We had a storm come through here. It didn't last but about 5 minutes. It was a pretty intense storm. But we lost power, and that was about the time I was trying to upload yesterday's video. And it was out for about, I want to say 3.5 hours. But yeah, and this is just like a little, I don't do stuff with glitter much. And I love this. And I forgot that that was back there, and it can be hung with fishing wire is what I would do for an ornament. And it's got little snowflakes, embossed snowflakes, but that was nail art that I did that with. And that is just really, really pretty. And I forgot that I had even done that. But then I have this too. And I really, really like that. Now it needs to be sanded down, and the back needs to be sanded a little bit. And I want to add something to it, but there's no reason for it to be just sitting in there. And the same thing with this. This is just a blank canvas waiting for something. And of course that needs to be sanded down. But the color is gorgeous. And then that for Christmas time, and to put something in, yeah. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I don't use glitter that much anymore. And it's funny, most of this has got glitter on it. But what I forgot was I made these. And I absolutely love these. These are coasters. And no, they're not all the same. They're different. But I think they turned out so pretty. And it's a set of coasters. I believe this is resin. Yeah, this is true resin, epoxy resin. This is the 10-minute cure polyurethane resin. I think that's what, yeah, both of those are. All three of these are, and that's the only epoxy resin one. But they're still so pretty. And oh, y'all, this I did almost 2 years ago. And this is when I was making that UV resin, almost like paper thin. And this is UV resin, by the way. But what I did is I used the soap method to make little bubbles that you could put inside either UV resin projects or epoxy resin. And see how it bends. And this is UV resin. But it's soap, it's like paper. You can cut it. And I did that shortly after I started my channel. And somebody had asked me about that. I think another YouTuber had done something like that. And I said, oh yeah, I've done that years ago. And I'm not sure who the other YouTuber was or exactly what they did, but somebody had said, oh, well, you can do this. And I thought, oh yeah, well, I know, because I did it when I first started this, which was a couple of years ago. And this is the only piece I have left, so I thought I would share it with you. It was in with all this other stuff. And that is stunning, but I need to put it on something. And I need to finish that up. I do have a craft fair. I hope it doesn't get canceled. The last one I paid for, it got canceled a couple of days prior to. That was really bad. This one's supposed to be in September, and Ashley is the one that keeps me updated with all this. She's really good about helping me find stuff like that. Oh, I wanted to share this too, because I found this in with my stuff too. I need those. You can get these at Harbor Freight, and the reason why I like them is they're magnetic, which means I can put them right. Oh yeah, which also means anything metal. It sticks right there. Oh, that does too. Oh wow. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, it was. Oh, and I found this too. Let me show you. Yeah, I had fun finding stuff today. Stuff that I forgot. And I'm going to do something with that too. That's going to be steampunky. I can tell you that right now. And that was an old pocket watch. Okay, but we are done going through this stuff, I think. I told you I wasn't going to show you. But look, I even have tassels, and I don't know how many bookmarks I've made, and I couldn't find any of my tassels. And then I have these. I don't know what this is, to be quite honest with you. I don't know what these are. Hold on a minute. We might do a little bit of UV resin and a little bit... Oh, what is that? Are those letters? Oh, they are. Those are letters. I guess where you can make like little charms. Those are little though. So would that be for like... I don't know. Maybe to add to a key ring. That's Zion's hair. Look at that black cat hair. I wish it didn't have the little hole. Which I could cut those off, but there's a bunch of stuff over here, y'all. I did find this. And I have more than one. I'm going to do a silicone inlay. Excuse me. I'm going to do a silicone inlay with one of those. But I love the color of this. And so I'm going to use that in epoxy resin. And it's almost cloth-like. But I like the fact that it's black. So I thought about covering this with UV and curing it to keep it from producing so many bubbles, because with this being the way it is, I'm afraid that it would be bubble city. But if I covered it with UV resin, it would not, and cured it. So I don't know. Okay. I'm sorry, my phone is going off again. I just want to make sure that it's not dying. It's not. Okay. Here we go. Let me get some gloves on. I also found a box of gloves. Let me know. Would you open this? I don't understand why they've got hazmat on it. I am putting that on like it's really going to help me out a lot, but I don't know. I feel safer. It's freaked me out a little bit, okay? Honestly, I probably would have opened it and not paid any attention to it if it hadn't been for Ashley. Okay. Well, that's gone. And I am going to be careful because I do know what's inside these. And I do not want to poke a hole. Ooh, I think these are bigger than I thought, which is okay with me, as long as they're in good condition. I'm going to go ahead and open all these so I can take this mask off. One of these is a lot smaller than I thought they were going to be. And I'm sure it's my fault for not looking at the description good enough. Okay. Well, let's go to this one first. Now these were local warehouse, all from the same vendor. These are heavy duty. Okay, I need to remember this vendor. Out of California. Oh, the molds are good. Oh, I'm happy about this. Okay. I didn't have any square tray-like molds like this. I will put the link to these 3 different molds if they're still available. in the description box. Oh, yeah. That's the reason why I have this stuff out. I found this, but we're going to use that in these with epoxy resin today. Okay, and these, I had to get these. There's no way. I saw these and I thought, oh my. And actually, as soon as she saw what I ordered, she said, oh, those are so cute. And I said, well, of course they are. They're cats. And they're going to be black cats. I mean, look at these. Look at them. If you had a big enough clock, you could use that as the clock hand where the cat would go back and forth. Do it in polyurethane resin so where it would be really light. And you could use it to sway back and forth. Whoop, 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 whoop. I think that would be cool. But that is cool. Just by itself. It has the little thing for hangers for wall. Little holes, see? Yeah. And look at the face. I mean, just those are adorable. But we're going to do these another day. And then these. And I'm hoping I can try these with UV resin. And yes, all of them came together. See, that's what I like. You've got more than one. And this is something where... Do you know what these are? These are bigger than I thought. Oh, these are going to be fun. Yeah, I'm getting excited because, oh, they are bigger than I thought. Oh, and they're actually true little bottles. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, we're most definitely going to be doing it. And it's got the little cork stopper thing. Oh, this is so much fun right here. Oh, my. I gotta find some really pretty purple mica. I'm gonna keep this for right now until I don't think I know where my... Yes, I do. Never mind. I don't have to keep it. I have gloves on. I'm already ready. Look, I found these pumpkins. These are beads, though. I don't think I'm going to use those. I don't know. We may. But look at this. Now, this is from Big Lots. Oh, they're good until... Well, they expired in May. But I bought these 2 years ago from Big Lots. We're going to put them in resin. They're glitter pearls. But I think they're food. That looks straight up like Halloween. But then, look. I bought this, oh, I don't know, quite a while ago. And that looks like Wednesday to me. Y'all watch that show? And I showed it to you when I bought it. It's got Hocus Pocus. I need coffee to focus. Oh, that is so cute. And it's got these little sayings like Happy Halloween. And, oh, that would be cute. And one of those with the pumpkins. This is actually for a journal, I think. It's like stickers, but I love the way I like the Happy Halloween. See, look. It does remind me of Wednesday. But there's a lot of things you can use in here. And when I paid 99 cents for it. Beware little monsters inside. When I looked it up, it was almost $30 for this sticker book on Amazon. Yeah, so I pulled that out. And so we got to decide on which one we're going to do. And how I want to do that. Do I want to just do the edges, which is still early enough where I can put it in my curing machine. I want to do this one. Even though it's a little wonky, I do want to do that. And I think I want to just put those around the edges. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And then we'll have to cure that. And then I'm going to use regular epoxy for this too. Yep. And we're going to find some really pretty. Oh, this is what I wanted to. It's not big enough. Oh, it would go in that one then. I want a full dragonfly. Can I get a full dragonfly and okay. Okay. I gotta cut it straight. Yeah, I don't want to. Trying to get my cutting board out so I can do this without cutting. This is not sharp, so I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we'll try it. Oh, that did work. Ooh, good. Just leave that out like that for right now, because I'm going to have to keep it straight. Let's see if I can. Well, I hope that's straight. No, it's not straight. Wow. How did I do that? That's not straight either. The mold is crooked. Let's see. Yeah, I'm rounding off the corner just a little bit. Okay. Oh, that's going to be pretty. Oh, so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Okay. Yeah, and I just found this. Okay, now I can scoot that back up underneath. Put this up for something else at a later date. Oh, I'm excited, y'all. Do you get excited when you do something that you think you're going to just absolutely love? Yeah, I'm going to get these back and get them ready. I'm going to make sure that all this will fit in the Resinier, because I wanted to do this too. With the Halloween stuff. This is not Halloween. Oh, that is going to be so pretty. And no, I'm not going to do it backwards. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do it backwards. Which I could. I could do it where that's the top. Then I could put feet on it and make it stand up. But no. We're going to do it the right way the first time. And because it's going to be a two-step process, I'm not going to bother putting UV resin. In this, but I am going to dip it into resin, which is going to be messy, 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 but that's okay. And this is an irregular mold. Okay. And I am going to try to, what I should be using is not that. I should be using this right here. I use this lint roller for a lot of stuff. When I remember to use it, I need to peel it back. But it works really well. It's wonderful for glitter. Oh my word. Okay. There's a spot on here. Okay. not going to use this today, so I'm going to put this up with the cats. We're going to be working with that. And what I'm going to do, because I know I'm going to be using this. I'm going to just work right on this. Oh, I hope we have enough room. Well, we're not going to be able to do them all. I wonder how many I can get in here. That one. Yeah, it's like a puzzle. Just trying to figure out how the puzzle works. Okay, and then I'm gonna make sure that there's room for them to set level. Boy, this is gonna be a full. Okay, I am going to go ahead and fill my sprayer bottle up with 99.9% alcohol. I am almost out of this alcohol. It was actually a gift, I believe, from Nikki. I believe Nikki is the one that sent. I have not heard from Nikki lately either. She has a Boston Terrier. Or she did have a Boston Terrier. I think she still does. I did charge this up. Just to let you know. I did plug it up night before last. And we're going to need a lot of resin. A lot of resin. Okay. And now I've got some wet resin, epoxy resin, so I want to go ahead and use that. I've got Bond Crafter too, which I love. I really do, but I want to use the oldest first. Well, that's not the oldest one. But I want to go ahead and use that. I am going to go ahead and turn on my Resinier air purifier. And I'm going to go ahead and put this mask on. I would be putting the respirator on, but I have been instructed that you don't really have to if you're using the air purifier. Sorry guys, I came over here to get cups and I still don't find the right size. I'll just use these. Okay, this is A. Okay. And then this is B. And I'm going to put it up here. And I'm going to get some let me just do this. And now it was green on the air purifier, but once it gets a whiff of that alcohol, it will turn red. It's 73 degrees in here now, which is still hotter than normal. But it's 10 degrees cooler than it was yesterday. Well, almost 10 degrees. Okay. Now we're going to decide on how we want to do this. I know this is going to have to be dunked into the resin. I'll pour a little bit in. But do I want to do the edge just a different color? Do I want to do the edge in black? Or do I want to do it in gold? Oh, you know what I think I want to do? I think I want to do it in gold, but trying to get that thing covered with that would be almost impossible, wouldn't it? Yep. Now the air purifier is red. I knew it would be as soon as it got. Let's see if we can do this. I'm going to have to get it off of I don't think that's going to work. I have to burnish it on. These pieces were just so huge. Yeah, I'm going to take alcohol. and get all that off of there. Okay, and I'm burnishing it on here. Okay, this is going to take some time. So if you don't want to see the whole process of me putting this in, you can fast forward. Wondering if the alarm's beeping because our power went off. I don't hear it beeping. Oh, I think I do hear it beeping. I think I just now thought of it because I had it fixed where it wasn't doing it anymore. But when our power goes out, it resets, and I just now thought of it. I thought of it because I'm sitting here thinking, the sound of this mixer going, some people would love and some people's gonna hate it. And you know what they say, you can't please everybody. There's always gonna be somebody I spent so many years of my life trying to please everybody. I don't do that anymore. So many times saying, I'm sorry, just because that's what was expected of me, even though I wasn't truly sorry. Really. Part of me wanted to tell them exactly what I thought, but that wasn't the proper thing to do, so. And I still don't go around and, you know, tell people what to do with themselves. Even though at times I would love to be able to do that. But I don't ever apologize for being who I am. Now, if I do something wrong, or if I'm in the wrong, or that's different. But apologizing just because somebody else thinks you should act one way and you don't, and that offends them, no. You don't apologize for being yourself, ever. It took me years to finally realize that, but I do now, and boy, I won't ever apologize for being who I am. Okay. Yes, I know, I've got this everywhere. And I don't care if it's on that. I am going to have to make sure it's not on that. And I love this mixer because it can just be going and going and going while I'm doing this. And it's just that easy to get the, I'm using alcohol white, but you can use a Q-tip or a paper towel with alcohol on it. Okay. I think this one Okay. Let's see if we can... Oh, that would have been bad. Oh, that's so funny. They do, but then they come out just as fast. So that's not going to work. Okay. Little white card that I put over here. There it is. I don't want it popping over, so I'm being real careful. See, it did pop over. And they're so little. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Yeah, I can clean it up easier that way. Okay. Okay. So, let's see, get that up. There's something inside this resin. Boy, there's a bunch of bubbles in it. I don't want bubbles in. What is that? Okay. I'm going to roll this up, and I'm going to just stick it down in here. Yep. I don't want any of that gold on there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm sort of putting it down. Sure there's not any air bubbles. Oh yeah, look at those bubbles coming out of there. Okay. Trying to get some of this off my hands. Okay. I don't mind. Make sure that it does not slide. Okay. And the same thing with this. Okay. I'm gonna make okay. I should have done this already, but I didn't. Let me see if I can do this real quick without. No, okay. Where's the hand? Or maybe a couple of the bats. Get a tray. maybe this. And I know, I'm taking way too long. That resin's going to get thick before I get to use it. That's a lot of resin to waste. Need something need something small. Where does that look like Thing's hand? No, it does not. Okay. Okay, we're going to leave it alone. It's just moving on us. Okay, and we're going to get these filled up if I can. I may have waited too long. Okay, let's get some alcohol down in these. Okay. I am looking for alcohol inks real quick. Orange, yellow, blue, green, purple, just want a translucent color. I am going to put these in the vacuum chamber. I may have waited too long, but I'm going to try. I can get 3 of them in at the same time. Put that in. I'm going to turn that on. We can start. There it goes. Okay. I may have messed up by putting that there, but we'll see. There's something in the resin right there. Ooh, I want to put a little bit of, yeah, I may be messing up here too. Just a little bit. And that wasn't even quite a drop. Okay. That thing keeps shifting. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pour. Well, I didn't. There's going to be bubbles in these. And I didn't want bubbles in the lid, but taking a minute for it to go down. Let's see if it took care of the bubbles. I don't think it did, but well, almost enough, but not quite. see. Whoop. Okay, we've got a little bit. Let's do orange. Oh, I can't believe I did use all that resin. Now it's going to take more. I got to put more resin in that and that when these are done. Boy, this is almost goopy. I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of it. And these are the little bats. Oh, it's too big. Okay, let's pour these in there. Oh, wait. I might have enough with what dripped off of the pot. Oh, I'm making a mess. Oh, no. Just need just a little bit. Let's see. That did it. Okay. Woohoo! Okay, y'all. This has got to set. And I had to get these gloves off. And then when it the next step, I'll come back. Okay, we are back. We're doing the next step. It took me longer to cure this than I thought it would. It's been 3 hours. I am going to add a little bit of black to this. I don't want it totally opaque. This does not come out easy. Let's try that and see if that's not enough. I've got the other resin and the debubbler machine. I have no idea how any of this is going to turn out. This might all be a total flop. I don't know. I can't see it, so I don't know if it's going to. And this is like a 3-step process here. So this is step 2. And then we have to cure it again before we can demold it. I do have my air purifier on. Okay, and we're going to use this time. I don't have alcohol. I keep forgetting about having this torch. And it does a great job at getting rid of the bubbles. Okay. I'm going to turn this on again. Because the bubbles are not all the way to the top. So I think I have some leftover resin too, so I think we'll probably do one of those. One of the things that I've noticed too, not all these are all the way to the top. Now that one is not. That one is not, which is okay. We can fill them up with UV resin, but they were all overflowing, which tells me that there's air bubbles in this. So we have 4 right here that need to be filled up with UV resin, which is okay. We can do that. And let me take one out in case I have enough resin to do. I put alcohol ink in the resin with this, and I'm not going to do it right over. I want to make sure I don't have any epoxy in my hands. Okay, I got it. Yep. Goodness, I can't grab a hold of it. I'm afraid. This got lots of bubbles, and I put it in that, and it didn't really help. Yeah, lots of bubbles, which is okay, I guess, since it's got stuff in it, right? It's supposed to look like potion. Yeah, I'm trying to get one of the tops out, and boy, let me tell you, with gloves it's almost impossible. Let me see if this helps. Oh no! Oh, I just spilled those things everywhere. Shot like a bullet. Boom! Goodness. Oh, this is still soft. Oh, this is not done. Oh, poo hiss. Well, at least we know on this one. Can I form it? Wait a minute, let me get the alcohol. I can't keep it in there, but I can show you. Oh, these are going to be cool. Oh, you could do so much with those. Ooh, I wonder if I put purple. Now these are not done yet. So what I'll probably do put them back on here. To cure. And I'll add a little bit more resin. Okay, let's see if this is ready to go. This. I don't want to use the torch, and I don't want to use alcohol. You got most of them. There's some little bitty ones. I'm going to pour this really slow. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is that purple? I don't think that's the purple one. Let me see if I got a purple. I thought I had a purple neon. Huh. Well, that's about as purple as it's going to get, so. I just want a hint of color behind. And I want the colors that are in the little bead things. Whatever you want to call that. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't know how that's going to work, but that's all we're going to do. And then we are going to mix up a little bit more of this. Yeah. And we're going to put some glitter in. And do I have my glue out here? I don't think I have any clear glue. I have all sorts of tight bond. I have Mod Podge. There's craft glue. Okay. Let me just put a drop. Of that in there. See, it makes it gumpy. I don't know. I don't like it when it does that. Yeah, it reminds me of snot. I'm just going to be real about this. And it sort of grosses me out a little bit, to be quite honest. I've known you could do that. But, oh. Ooey gooey. Okay. Okay, let's get this one out so I can pour another one of these. Of course, I didn't use the glue in this one. Lots of bubbles. Okay, let's pour something else. Let me see if I can't find something else I can pour other than another one of those bottles right now. Something I want. Huh. Okay, give me a minute here. Ooh, okay. Do I have enough for one of those? Let's try that. Yeah. Oh, that's the mouse, though. I don't think I have enough for the mouse. Oh, but I still want to try that. I really like that mouse. And I've wanted to do this, so we're going to try the mouse. Oh, but it's going to be matte. Okay, no. Okay, let's just try. Let's just try the angel. I have two of them. I have two molds in case I have enough. I don't need that anymore. Okay. So what I'm going to do with that, I wonder if I'm going to put a little bit of glitter, purple glitter right in there, the big glitter. Light purple. Laser purple. Oh, I don't know. Say. No, I'm going to say no. Okay. I need interference powder. So let me go over here and get it. Green. Pink, and I want the blue. Okay. And I'm gonna need 4 little cups. Hope you can see all this. Probably not. This is the messiest my space has been in a long time. That's okay. It'll be cleaned up. It's driving me nuts though. I have to tell you. All I want to do is stop and clean it up. But because this is going to be such a long video, and I'm hoping my phone doesn't give out on me before I complete it, that would be awesome. There's just so many steps. And yes, I could have stopped with this and not done that, but where's the fun in that? I think I'm probably going to have enough to do 2. Okay. trying to get the brown speck out of this. Goodness, it's like it's just stuck. Okay. Okay, I'm spraying alcohol down in this real good. Let me get the other one just in case I have enough. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just pour this lid real quick. Yeah, bubbles are coming up in this a lot. So if you get this bottle mold, note that you're going to have to keep putting resin in there. Okay. So let me go ahead and get my stick ready. Get a clean one out of here to put the okay, that's the blue. The violet. That's the pink. And the last one is the green. Okay. I guess I could have color coded them with the I'll do that. Blue, green, pink. Do I have a purple? No. So I'll just use a thing for the purple. Okay. I may have put way too much, but I want the color to come through. Oh, that is so pretty. And I am going to have more than enough to do these two angels with this. This is the purple one. is the green. Opal angels. I mean, how pretty would that be? Okay. And then we have the pink. Bit of the clear. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour a little bit of the blue. A little bit of the purple. Oh, well, we may not have enough for two. Oh no. Blue. And then a little bit of the purple. A little bit of the green. Oh, come on. I hope we have enough for both. And then a little bit of the pink. Okay. And then let's see if we can't get these topped off. Well, I'm telling you, I've come close on just about everything I was doing tonight. But I'd rather do this than have too much. As long as I have enough. And I have to do is scrape this out. And it will be good. And I gotta do one final scrape. Wow. It's actually amazing right there. I don't know if I can not knock that over before it cures. It will be wonderful. And to help that not happen, okay. And now I'm going to very carefully, very carefully, go all the way down and do a swirl. And come back up. Same thing with that. I'm going to go all the way down, do a swirl, and come back up. Is a piece of glitter right there that I'm trying to get. Okay. Okay, we are going to put the top back on. Another, 2 hours. I'm trying to be real careful here. Okay. Okay, and the first time I did it, I did not do it 140. I did it at 130 because I was worried about the stuff that was the stickers and the faux leather. I did not want that raising up, and sometimes when you put it too high, that's what happens. And that's why it took longer, and I wasn't even thinking about it until I came down here in 2 hours, and it was like, oh, it's not ready. And so this video, I'll be surprised if it comes up on Wednesday. I started this early Wednesday, and I normally don't do videos like this because of the length of time that it takes. I've been doing this since I think 2:30 today. Even though it's only showing the video, I think it was like 2 hours and 2 hours and 35 minutes. You're not having to wait the 3 hours for it to cure, and so that does make a difference. These bottles are going to be really cute. I don't like the bubbles in it, and I don't like this one. I don't like the stuff in it. Now I might be able to make it so where I do like it. I can add something to it. I do like the bottles though themselves, and I'm not going to demold them right now. We will do that when I come back. And hopefully I will be able to come back. I do worry about when I do these videos that something happens and the camera goes wonky, and it's happened. So that's the reason why I worry about it. And a two-part video never does as well, and I can't splice them together. So anytime you see a video and it's like I don't say anything, it's like you just see a part of it and then poof, I'm gone, and the video ends, it's because my phone just cut out, and I had to end the video that way. So please note that anytime that happens, it's why. It's not that I didn't want to say thank you and show appreciation for you watching the video. Y'all know, if you've watched me long enough, y'all know that that's not me, but things happen that you can't control, and that's just all part of it. And yes, sometimes YouTube is a struggle. It can be, but the good always outweighs the bad when it comes to YouTube, as far as I'm concerned, because I thoroughly love YouTube, and it's because of all of y'all. You're the one that makes it so enjoyable. I look forward to hearing your comments, and some of y'all send me photos of what you do through my email, and that is awesome. And then some of you are on the Facebook group, so I get to talk to you over there, and you share your work and you ask questions, and it's been a long time since we've had a late night chat over there on Facebook, but that may be happening soon. I miss those late night chats. It's pretty cool. At one point, we had like 75 people in there one night, and it had to have been midnight here in the States. I don't know what time that would make it in the UK or internationally. But we did have some international people in that late night chat. So if that's something y'all are interested in, you need to hop on over to the Facebook page and let me know in a post that you want to do that, and I will try to make that happen. I would love to do that weekly, just to touch base with all of you and seeing what's going on in your life and how everything is going, and let us all share ideas. And it doesn't have to be about crafting. You know, life is life. Sometimes it's nice just to have somebody to talk to. And so I'm gonna hopefully see you back when this cures. But if my phone dies or something, please keep your fingers and toes crossed that it doesn't. And I will see you back here when it cures. Alrighty. Be back in a few, I hope. Okay, we are back. And that's just cool. So we're going to turn that off, and we're going to hope that this is ready to demold, since it is 11:30 at night now. Okay. We're going to take these little ones off. Take those off. Well, that's hard now. These bottles are really cool. Okay. And let's take that. And let's take... it's still bendy, but I think it's good enough for us to take it off. Okay. So we are going to get that. And we're going to clean the mold up just a little bit before we take it out. Use the dull side of my X-Acto knife. Pooh, yes. Okay, that one's ready to go. We'll do the same thing with this one. Let's bow that a little bit. Again, I'm using the dull side of my X-Acto knife, and this X-Acto knife is dull anyway. But I'm not using sharp side, I'm using the other side. Now I'm using the sharp side to see. Some of it is not coming off. Okay. We're going to do these bottles first. Even though I know I'm not going to like them because there's too many bubbles. And I did put it in the vacuum pot, so next time I'll try Bond Crafter, because I don't think you get the same amount of bubbles with that. Okay, we'll go ahead and let me go ahead and get all these out, and then I'm going to take my gloves off to get the others out. I think that's what it's going to take. Now that's the one that I did. Oh, and I like that one a whole lot better. That's the goopy one. The one that I put the glue in. Be sure to pop them back in place soon after doing that, so you don't destroy your molds. Yeah, I'm going to try the Bond Crafter epoxy resin with these, because when I used the Bond Crafter, everything came out almost crystal clear, and that's what I wished I had have done. But I had a little bit of resin left, and I'd had it for a while, so I was trying to use that up first. And that's okay, because this is the first time we've poured these, and now I know what to expect. And pushing them back in is not as... Goodness. I think these are just so cool because they are actual bottles. And you could have done a Mopeg. I mean, you can do them any color you want. Solid black would look cool if you were going to put a label on it. Okay. Could not get... Okay. Okay, we got them all out. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bottles. Okay, I'm going to take my gloves off to see if I can't get these out a little bit better. Well, these are not the easiest things to get off. Oh, that's still... It's still soft, but at least it didn't. Yeah, I'm trying to round it off. Okay, I think I'm going to leave these in here until tomorrow. We know what they are. That way they can get really good and hard. And I'll show you this one. Yeah, they all fit on the same one. And I did them all in clear, so it would matter. Oop. like that one. And I like the green ones too. Okay. Now, let's go with these. I'm hoping they're gonna... Nope. You don't really see the color. Oh, these are the booger to get out. I forgot. And the wing. Even with me pouring the alcohol, the wing still did not take. Which I can sand this down and make it look okay. And I don't know if you can see the color variation in this or not. It is quite pretty when the light hits it, because you can see the green and the pink and the blue. But you're probably not seeing it through. But the wings are going to be an issue. The very first time I poured that, I had the same problem. Yep, see? And it's right there again. And I had forgotten. But it is going to be an issue. And hopefully the next time I pour these, I will remember that. And I will, but I pushed this down because I took that stick and did the swirly thing, so I don't know. The wings are going to be an issue, so if you have this mold, make sure you squeeze down through here really well. I think I said that in the other video because it's the same. Oh yeah, you can see the color really well in this. I'm hoping it's coming through. If it was daylight and I could take it outside, you might be able to see it better. Okay, y'all. We're going to do this one first because this is the one that I'm not too sure about. Well, I'm not too sure about any of them, to be quite honest with you. But, it came out good. What do y'all think it's going to look like? You think there's going to be a big old air bubble? Let me get... Is it going to look good? What do you think? That's the back. Oh. Okay, I'm a happy camper. Oh, this turned out so good. Oh, I love the edge. Oh, that is so pretty. There's one little bubble right there, but I can fix that with UV resin, you see? Right there. It's all smooth, but you see how pretty that is? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I'm a happy camper with that one. I hope this one turned out as good as this one did. Oh. Okay. So what do you think? You think I should have probably done it? Put black on the back? No, because I don't think that this sticker would have showed up. Okay. I like it, but I think I would like a white background, maybe. A white background. Let's see if I can find something white and hold it up. Okay, here we go. This is how you can tell. Okay, that's what white would look like on there. And I like the back, the white. I like it a lot better than that. I like the white, but let's see, I've got purple here. No, I don't like the purple. Okay. Let's see what black would do. I think black would... Yeah. I don't like black. Oh, wow. Look at how the green. That's the alcohol ink. No, I don't like the black. So I think white is the way to go. And I could just spray paint it white, which I may do. One little thing came out of there. One right there. I still think it looks really cool. And I am going to spray paint the back white because I do like the way that it looks that way. Yeah. Looks much better on the white, even than it does. I like the way it looks on the edge, though. I do. And not too many bubbles in there, which I'm sort of glad. Okay. Well, I am happy with the way that everything turned out. Even though I really wish the colors would come through. Lots of bottles. Why is that sticky? Maybe that's not done. because that feels sticky. Can you see them all that way? No. Okay, now you can. I'm wiping my hands off because that just seems really, really sticky to me. And I love that piece right there. I do. Okay, let me know in the comments below what your favorite piece was. Let me know if you've got those angel modes and if you've had the same problem with the wings. And if you have the little bottles, and if you've got the little bottles, what you've done with them. What kind of colors, what kind of, there's so much you could do with these. And I love the little cork. And I love the fact that you can leave them like this, or you can fill that up with UV resin and something else and make it look entirely different. So let me know in the comments, and let me know what you think about this. Oh, I'm going to be doing this again. I am so happy that there is no air bubbles in that. That turned out better than I expected. Alrighty, I'm going to go now. Yep, 3 hours and 6 minutes. But I've been doing this, it seems like all day long, because of course it's gone in here 3 times. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm going to ask you to do me a favor and hit that thumbs up like button for me. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. The share button is a great way for other people to find my channel and to help grow it and to support the channel. And the Facebook group, we would love to see you over there, and that is in the description box. And I will link this mold, these molds. There's 3 of those, there's 7 of those, and oh, the cat mold. I will link the cat mold even though I didn't do it. And I got this in the mail today, and I thought, what in the world are these things? Well, these are the little candle holders that go with this that they left out, but thankfully they knew to ship them, and they go right there and they hold a candle. And I'm so glad that I got those. Okay, and let me know what your favorite mold was that I got. Oh, and let me know if you've ever received a package that had hazmat on the package. That did freak me out a little bit. Alrighty, it's almost midnight, if it isn't already. It's 11:41. I am going to go and actually chill and watch the 2020 Dr. Dolittle movie. And I'll probably fall asleep watching it, but that's what I plan on doing. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and please don't forget to leave a comment. Thank you so much, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.